Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Wilder versus Ortiz, the rematch. One thing is the reason why Wilder's fighting Ortiz because of course, Ortiz wanted the rematch because he thought of course, Wilder won the fight, but he thought he lost the fight instead of Wilder won the fight. Because he had Wilder hurt and he kind of gassed out and his he kind of wore himself out trying to knock out Wilder, but which he didn't get it, and Wilder finished the job. And I can understand where Ortiz is coming from at the same time. And some people could say that Wilder got somewhat the ref and helped him a little bit, and I wouldn't argue with that. And but the thing about it is this fight. Of course, it's the rematch, and it's I think it's going to be an exciting fight. I think somebody's going to get knocked out, and I think somebody's going to get knocked down. And you never know. This might be, Ortiz. I think one thing is I think right now I think Ortiz is not going to try to knock out Wilder. He's going if the knockout is available, he will go for it, but he's going to pace himself. And the thing about it too, at the same time, he's going to definitely outbox him, And the weird thing, the strange thing about it is, even when he had Wilder hurt and he was winning the rounds before he got knocked out, the refs held Wilder up. You know what I'm saying? Which, they, like I say, this is politics at the same time. He had the champ hurt. Of course, he got knocked down before he got Wilder hurt too at the same time. Or Wilder knocked down Ortiz, but he got back up. And I think that Ortiz kind of took his punches better than a lot of other people took his punches. Because when Wilder hit him, he still had he went right at him to knock him down. So, but time is not on his side too. At the same time, I would definitely say that on both of them, but definitely on Ortiz. On Ortiz's side, but this fight, is it going to be interesting? I don't know. We gotta see the fight. It's going to happen September, but I don't know exactly what date is going to happen. Some people might say that who's not a Deontay Wilder fan would say that they should run it back because some people think that the fight should have been stopped when Ortiz had Wilder hurt, which they're not gonna do that. He was on his feet, so look at Tyson Fury. He got knocked down in the I think it was the 11th round, whatever, which possibly could have been a knockout. You know what I'm saying? So, but they always gonna reward the former or the champion who got the belt. Some kind of like a little bit of breathing room a little bit at the same time, the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is for the fans. This is for the people who think that they should have, who's not a Deontay Wilder fanboy or who don't like Deontay Wilder at all, or who says that the fight should have been stopped when Ortiz had Wilder hurt. This is for y'all. This is for the fight for y'all who think that they should have run it back. But for the people who were like me, I too much don't care. They can. Of course, they're gonna fight in September. But who is Wilder's gonna fight next? He could have fought Dylan White, but he's over there with Eddie Hearns, and I think that Deontay Wilder don't want to fight Dylan White, and because he's over there with Eddie Hearns. But I think eventually he's going to fight Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is not going nowhere. He's not going to any other platform. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Deontay Wilder said that he would have fought Dylan White if he would have came to the BBC. Even if he had a 1-year contract or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Or one or two fight contract deal with the PBC. He had a choice, but he didn't. He stayed with Eddie Hearns. So Deontay Wilder don't want to fight Dylan White. He want to fight. Well, supposedly, allegedly, want to fight Anthony Joshua because he didn't take the $100 million. But that's for another video, not for this video right now. I'm gonna make a video about that. But right now, what y'all think about this fight between Ortiz and Wilder? You know, I'm not surprised. Am I looking forward to this fight? Not really. The fight, this fight right here, since Deontay Wilder knocked him out, I think this fight might. I don't think it's gonna go 12. I really don't think it's gonna go 12 rounds. I think somebody's gonna get knocked out, and I'm not gonna say who's gonna get knocked out. I think most of y'all think that Ortiz might get knocked out. Y'all might be right, but Ortiz has power, and he could probably get Deontay Wilder out too at the same time. But because the thing about it is him thinking that he should have won that fight. He could have won that fight because he punched himself out. He really think that he lost the fight instead of Wilder won the fight. So at the same time, what y'all think? Do you think this is going to be a good fight? Do you think this fight is not going to live up to the first fight? Do you think this is going to be do you think it's going to do real good numbers on the pay-per-view side of the game? So leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.